lovely, beautiful soul. Welcome to you guys. Timeless picker card. For this picker card, we are going to take a look at what is the honest truth about this connection. We are going to take a look at it. You can use it as a love reading, but you can also think of another person and you can use it as in your life because, I don't know where this is going yet. So you can go with it as for a love reading, or if you just want to know about casual a person, you can also use it. But my intention is as a love reading, so we will see how this works out. But my intention is as a love reading, but if it can work with you as wanting to know if you can use it as a person, just for a person or a family member, a friend, let me know down below. Let other people know down below if it works out also like that. That being said, before we continue, let me introduce myself. My name is Noraima from the Phoenix Star. If you are new to the channel, hi, welcome. I'm thankful you found me. If you like the vibration, don't forget then to subscribe and hit the bell so you get notified every time I post a video. And if you're already part of the fam, the growing tribe, hey, love, thankful that you're back again, fam. So yeah, you have 3 piles you can choose from. These are the piles. For the first pile, you have the Sasuraibito tarot, and this is your crystal, an amethyst. You have an amethyst. And then for the second pile, this is the Deviant Moon tarot, and your crystal is an aventurine. Yes. And then for your third pile, you have the, let me think, Delusion? Yes, Delusion tarot. And this is your crystal. This is a tiger's eye as your crystal. So I will give you guys 30 seconds to breathe in, breathe out, choose your pile. You will hear 3 high-pitched notes just to you up, and I will see you at the pile or piles that you have chosen. Timestamps are down below. So, my lovely, beautiful pile 1, you guys have chosen the Sasuraibito tarot together with your amethyst crystal. Let's take a look. Let's see what it is that you need to know. What are their honest truths about your connection? What is the honest truth about the connection that you and the person that you have in mind have? I ask my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, harm to none, to let us know what is the honest truth about the connection that pile 1 has with the person in mind. Let's see. Okay, they were ready. Underneath the deck, you have the 5 of Wands. So you have the Hangman in reverse, the Magician together with the Temperance card, the Star card together with the Knight of Cups in reverse. Honey, you have 3 higher arcana. Okay, 3 higher arcana. So this is giving me that this connection is something that has to happen. It is written in the stars. Well, they're honest. The reason why you guys have this connection, the honest truth about this connection. Okay, what I'm getting for you guys is how things are in reverse is what I'm getting. Like everything, like how the world works or the situation works on the other side, kind of a way. Maybe you guys are in a connection with a twin flame for some of you that is teaching you patience. This connection is a connection that you might have been brought up to see things like this, and you are learning it that it can also be on the other side, the other way of seeing things is what I'm getting. The learning of how your words, the things that you want, you can manifest it. Some of you might have tested the universe, is what I'm getting. By testing the universe, like, okay, saying stuff without meaning it, kind of a way. So the meaning that you guys you guys might be like, oh, there ain't no real person or real man or real woman out there, kind of a way. Or no, I have never been in a relationship where I've been abused or a person hitting me, kind of a way. And then suddenly you find yourself in that kind of a relationship because you have tested the universe to see the other side of the story. That is what I'm getting for some of you. Not everybody is what I'm getting. This is going to teach you that everything you set your mind on, you can manifest and create. This is really a kind of a connection that is manifested to learn you that certain things how you can be not only the magician in your life, but also the alchemist. But by not using your mind wisely, you are yet still creating. You are yet still, your wish is going to come true. If you think there isn't no love, you will not get love. You will not get offer. So the honest truth about this connection is actually a great lesson for you guys, but it's a tough lesson. For some of you, as I said, it's a twin flame connection. Definitely a twin flame connection is what I'm getting. Like, it's like a lesson for you, how things can be different, the opposite of you. Let's take a look. Let's see, what do we need to know more about this connection? What the honest truth is about this connection. So you have a fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. Yes, together with the second chakra, Archangel Ariel. So it has to do with sexual connection and love. Because the second chakra is your sexual organ, is the creation where you can create something. Once again, a card that says manifestation, creation, whatever you say you can have. Once again, as I said, you have the magician, the temperance, and the star card. And it's like whatever your heart is set on, you can manifest, you can create. So this connection is a balance of, is it lust or is it love? What is it? You know, what is it that you guys attract each other? You need to learn that the reason why you guys are in connection with each other is because you need to learn the difference between enlightenment and love and spiritual connection, self-love, in that kind of a way. What do you really want? This is a connection. It's a connection that is very high in energy, as you have all high arcana except the Knight of Cups. And not only that, you have the fourth chakra together with the second chakra, the archangels coming out. So yeah, you also have Leo. Don't let your pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo together with the full moon in Taurus. Your dreams need a practical plan. Yes, definitely. Like, this is ego versus what you really need. The Taurus sign comes with together nicely with the fourth chakra, because this is Venus ruled and this is also Venus ruled. So I like that. This connection is beautiful, but it's teaching you really something about your ego versus love, or versus what you want. Is it really the thing? Is it really the thing that you need? Part one. So there is this connection. This connection is actually universe guided. Is something of knowing when to let go, knowing when to see, okay, this is lost. This is just the wanting of it, but I don't need it. Is it what my heart really needs, or is it something that is like just the attraction for a moment, it's like, okay, does it make sense? Does every wish, every dream, everything that I want to manifest, do I really need it? And also when to learn to let go, because this connection is a connection of being addicted. Not addicted as when I say twin flame, it can mean different for everybody. But for me, twin flame is a lesson, a person that comes to teach you the opposite of you. And it can be very bad, that you will learn the toxic side of you, the toxic side of a person, the boundaries of you, the boundaries of another person, how to protect yourself and how to elevate yourself, and why the attraction of that person is continuing pulling you, and can you stand strong to really know, like, okay, yes, I'm feeling pulled towards you, but what is that energy that's pulling me towards you? Is it lust or love? What is it? Is it me wanting this because I want it, or is it really something I need? In that kind of a way, because it's very passionate, y'all. It's very passionate, it's very fruitful, it's juicy, it's sensuality, sexuality, in that kind of way. It's really like out of this world, a pull towards each other. And you need to figure out why. And that's why you are on this reading, to know what is the honest truth about this connection. This connection is to teach you about yourself and your worth. And to know that whatever it is that you want, you can manifest. I really see that for you guys, this connection is so strong. For some of you, it's like you guys continue to call each other in. But there is something that is like not given. It's not, may I say, it's not giving me real love yet. It's more a lesson connection than it is a connection that you be like, okay, this is it. It's more a lesson of knowing your ego, knowing your pride, knowing what lust is, knowing that you can manifest whatever it is that you want. So be careful what you wish for, kind of a connection. That is what this is. Learning you about who you are. So the honest truth about this connection is hotness. But some of you also is yet still holding on to something, or addicted, as I said, to something that you already got the enlightenment what kind of a relationship this is. So you can move on, but it's kind of like pulling you in. The sensuality, your ego, that is the thing that's pulling you in. Actually, to be truth, what I'm getting for you guys is, in this connection, once you get out of this connection, you will come to realize that the relationship that you had with this person has nothing to do with that person. The person is empty itself, but the feeling of who you can be with this person is what is pulling you in. The energy that you feel when you are with this person, if it is anger, if it is lust, if it is wanting, that powerful energy, that is the thing that you are actually yearning for. But the moment you stop caring about that person, you come to realize that's the energy that's within you, and that person is kind of like triggering it. But you have it all along within you, my lovely, beautiful Dorothy. Dorothy. So it's in you all along. But why do you need somebody that's actually empty to trigger that for you? And it's because it's your ego. That person has something that you don't have awakened yet, and they have it, and they can trigger that within you, or you are attracted to what they have, so that you can get that energy also awakened within you. But there is no love, nothing there. It's just lost. But you need to understand the difference between those two. Now, you also have self-embraced. Self-embrace, if I hold it. Self-embrace. You need to love yourself, honey. This connection is to teach you about self-love, authenticity, how to be fully yourself, and you also have emotions. Emotion. So this connection, my love, the reason for this connection is, as I said, you need to learn about yourself. What do you really like, really love? Who are you after this connection? Because this connection had to happen in your life to trigger something within you, so that you can kind of like see who you really are and know the difference between lust and real love. That is what I'm getting. For some of you, you might have your first experience when it comes to love, that you think love is it has a connection with sexuality, and you have to give yourself to connect with the person. So you don't know love as really the care, the nurturing, the feeling and emotion of it all. No, you kind of like exchange those. You kind of like see love different, and you are going to see that whatever this person do, for example, when they say like makeup SAX is the best thing, kind of way. It is but it has also a thing that it's not good, because it's like, okay, have you talked it out before, you guys, or is it not? Sometimes it's just in the heat in the moment, and it's good. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, but what I'm trying to get with that is like, we connect then with, oh, everything is okay because we got ourselves off, so we are good. Now let's continue moving on, where that has nothing to do with real emotions, real feeling, how you really want to be embraced. It's kind of like empty you out every time, because it's like, okay, this is the only way you can connect with them. Is it? So is it really authentic, this connection, or is it only for the lust of it all? So is it egoistic based or something like that? So really, you guys need to distinguish, I don't know, number first, number second, English that is. You need to learn with this connection that you guys have, is to teach you, to learn you to separate what is lust and what is love, and how to stop, knowing your boundaries of stopping yourself to let other people explore you for affection, and embrace yourself for the love kind of way, with real emotions, people that has real authentic feeling for you. But you need to learn first about yourself for you to understand that. And that is why this person is in your life, because they are the opposite of you, and they are going to teach you something that you need to look at the other side of it all. So that being said, it's a hard lesson, my love. My lovely, beautiful part one, I do hope I could have helped you guys. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe. Let me know what you thought about this reading. Let's communicate. And also, yeah, let's communicate. Let me just know. Let's communicate. And I will see you guys on another reading of mine. Bye-bye. So, my lovely, beautiful part two, you guys have chosen the Deviant Moon Tarot together with the Aventurine Crystal. Let's take a look. Let's see what is the honest truth about this connection. Let's see. I ask my guides, your guides, all that has. I will not say this. I will, I will ask my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, harm to none, to let us know what is the honest truth about this connection for the person that part 2 has in mind. Let's see, what is the honest truth? We have the 2 of Pentacles together with the 6 of Pentacles together with the Chariot. And the Hermit came out. Let's see. Underneath the deck you have the Empress. So you also have the 8 of Swords. So, for the honest truth about this connection, my lovely, beautiful part 2, it's beautiful, but this connection is going to bring you wisdom and knowledge. It's going to teach you how to be in the moment, how to kind of like live life moving forward kind of a way. Do not be scared to move forward. Do not be scared to let go of the past. Enjoy the moment right now, and we will see what happens. We are working to the future, but we are not there in the future. We don't know what is happening. I do think this connection is going to teach you how to not everything can be as planned in life. Sometimes we can plan that we will become this or that, but along the way you will learn that certain things can go left and certain things can go right. So in this connection, with this connection, you are learning how to just be in the moment, let go of the past, do not be affected by the past. I do think some of you might have had a relationship before this one where you knew exactly what you wanted and where you want to go with this relationship, or you had a traumatic experience in the past relationship and this one is new and it's kind of like maybe make you fearful, and that is why you might be mentally yet still kind of like afraid of relationship or what to do with relationship kind of a situation. So this person is teaching you that no, we can just see where things goes. Just as long as we know where we want to go, we are focused to go there, but we don't have to, like for example, if you have a fear for getting married and this person is like, okay, I want to get married later on, and you kind of like already feel the pressure and stuff. It's like, okay, he, she, they, it will really reassure you like, okay, listen, like my wish is to get married, but that doesn't mean I have to marry you. Let's just see where this is going kind of a way. Don't jump yet right away to the end. Let's just enjoy the ride. Let's see where we are at right now with the future in mind kind of a situation. I really see that in this connection there is one person that is really very organized, everything must go according to a certain planning, and that doesn't work for the other person is what I'm getting. It doesn't. It's like we can know what we are doing, but let some things also be a surprise kind of a way. In this relationship, things are very balanced, but mentally something is playing with one or the other person, of being robbed or something like that. It's something of the other one. There is a person that has the fear that of something of the past, maybe that somebody has stole their love, or what this is, I don't know, like somebody has taken more than they should have in the past. There is some kind of a fear in one of these person. I don't know if this is you or the person that you are thinking about. And that is the thing that's keeping you mentally stuck, that is bringing fear in this relationship, in this connection, where if you just enjoy the moment and keep things in balance and know who you are, you good, So you have Angel of Balance, yes, together with the World. This connection is so beautiful, and the reason why I'm saying it is that this connection is going to teach you that everything will be where it should be. Let's just live life. Let's just enjoy the world. This is a new fresh start. This is a new beginning where you can see, like, for example, you can say, oh, next year I want to go to Dubai on vacation, but you haven't, like, you are here right now and you are talking about something that is 365 days away. You cannot jump from today to Dubai to the next year. You have to walk the walk towards that, and it's in the walk that you will see what happens along the way. The world card talks about that. It is like, let everything unfold beautifully, because along the way you can see, like, as a rose open up, will it open up fully? Like you see the lotus flower. Like, you might be right now in a trouble situation, but the outcome might be beautiful. So let's enjoy it. Let's enjoy the process. The chariot also talks about that, because the chariot doesn't go right away to its destination. It is a wagon that will bring you to victory, but you have to learn the lessons along the way, because the crab walks sideways. I really like you guys' connection, may I say, because this person is teaching you how to be vulnerable and okay with how life is. That life isn't set. That's the thing. Life isn't set. Life is to teach along the way. We can have promises, we can have contract, we can have everything we want point out today, but tomorrow something can happen that all of that will change for the better or for the worst. So it's like, you know what? Let's be in the moment. Just as long as you know who you are, you have the balance. Let go of the it must go like this mentality. So take time to breathe out. Yes, together with it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. Honey, this person is going to teach you how to live life and become who you really are. That is why you guys, that is how your connection is with each other. I really like it because it's really freedom. It's very strange, but I don't know, but this situation right here is giving me afraid to start new, but out there is, and in this connection you will learn the knowledge and wisdom, but you need to let go of what has been holding you back from a new beginning, or the fear that have been put onto you when it comes to relationship. And instead of learning the knowledge and wisdom, learning the things, like, for example, in the past, because the Two of Pentacles always giving me the past and the future and being in the moment, like the past, you might have overgive yourself. So the truth in this connection is that you are learning that there are people that doesn't want fully robbing you from who you are, that you can have healthy boundaries. So this connection is so beautiful because everybody is playing their part, to move this relationship forward. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But at least everybody is looking at a goal kind of a way. And along the way, you will see the lesson and the knowledge. But with the Aries, it's like, just as long as you know who you are, just as long as that person know who they are, and you guys move this connection forward, it can be beautiful kind of a way. New beginnings. So that is what I'm getting. Definitely new beginnings, definitely new beginnings. So let's see what it is that you need to know more about this connection. While I mess the whole table up. Let's see. Let me put it nicely once again. So you have intrusion. Yes. This is the thing that is keeping you kind of like worried, because that is maybe the thing that was happening in the past, that people, as I was saying, people wanted so much from you, were taking more than they should have. But this connection is actually teaching you how to use your knowledge and wisdom, how to set healthy boundaries, and how to know if somebody is for you, yes or no. It's really teaching you balance as the angel of balance, and learn to say no, you know. And then you also have sensuality. Beautiful. This is beautiful because it's giving me the energy that that you know who you are. Aries is also, as I said, I am. The sensuality, you can only feel that type of a way if you can feel yourself. You know Beyonce's song, I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. You know, that is when you are so accepting of your feminine energy. You know, instead of that, you are ashamed of it. You be like, no, honey, this is me. Even if you are a male, I'm yet talking to you because, honey, putting lotion on your body, smelling good, making, grooming your beard kind of a situation, that's the feminine energy, my love. And that is like you can kind of like just feeling yourself. That's the correct word. That's sensuality. And that can only happen if you are accepting of a beauty or a feeling within you. You can be like, really be like, okay, I don't like this on my body. I don't like that on my body. And there is a moment that you be like, you know what? I like everything about my body. You know, I'm feeling myself. It doesn't matter if it's like this or that. I'm feeling myself. And that's that, because you need to kind of like be okay to stand in spotlight and know your boundaries, so that people, so you can say no. Maybe you are kind of like retreating yourself back because you don't want to be too much in the sensuality that people are wanting something from you. You are learning because of this relationship what your boundaries are, what to give and not to give. And here's the thing, my love. Maybe you are a feminine or a masculine that's like, oh, especially for the feminine, you know, that's like, oh, I have to cover myself up. Not that you have to walk nude, but I mean, like, instead of walking straight, you walk like this, because you be like, okay, if I stand straight, people will see my bumps, you know, my boobies, my ass kind of a way. And if I walk with pride, with my chin high, people will kind of like perceive me in a certain way. So you rather like crump yourself up and be like, okay, don't look at me, because otherwise people want me. That is maybe the thing that you have learned, where no, if people, this connection is somebody that will respect your boundaries. If you be like, no, this is the only thing, the only piece that I will give you, they'll be like, okay, I'm good with that. So you are learning that you can be who you are, flaunting it at all, but a real person that respects you will also respect your boundaries. And then you also have resilience. Love it. You know, this card is so beautiful. Resilience is giving me like bigger than what was. If you look at the card, the card is like the energy is bigger than the heart that is broken, you know, really meaning, because I'm getting now an image like a heart that has the energy within it, but until broken, you will see the beauty of the energy of the heart, because you are containing the energy in the heart is what I'm getting. And with resilience, that if somebody has broken your heart, somebody has stepped over your boundaries and stuff, you know, you kind of like was maybe feeling broken in the past, as I said, in your past relationship, but this relationship is teaching you this connection. It's teaching you how that brokenness that you see as broken is actually a great energy, because it is actually teaching you that you with your strength to continue moving forward, and a goal that you will not let the past hold you back from loving unlimited. So I really like this for you guys. So continue being resilient to move forward, and don't let whatever happened to the past, because that is why you are in this connection, to know yourself once again and who you are, your worthiness, and the I am speaks very loudly in you guys reading when it comes to this connection, that you are learning that, okay, if somebody doesn't have the same goal with me, then it's okay to say goodbye. If we are not moving in the same direction, we don't have to be there already, but we have to have the same goal, but with boundaries. And people with boundaries is something that you can respect more, instead of somebody like offend your boundaries because, hey, if you love me, you would do this. If you, that is love. That is how love works. You do something for your partner. No, it's not. So I do hope that the lessons from the past, you learn from that and put this in this connection, because that is why you have this connection, because it's teaching you that it's okay to have your own boundaries. It's okay to not know what the future will bring, just as long as you know who you are, and continue move forward, and don't let your past destroy your future. That kind of a way. And don't let your past also destroy the image of who you are. So enjoy it. That being said, my lovely, beautiful pal number 2, I do hope I could have helped you guys when it comes to your connection with this person. I find it beautiful. It's a lesson. It's a lesson for you to know who you really are. And this person has the patience for it with you. And even if they don't, take time for yourself. Take time out and be like, okay, wait a minute. Let me do a self-love day kind of a way. But continue moving forward. That's the resilience. Don't let the past be the thing that will not bring you love because of another person's doing. So I do hope I could have helped you guys. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in another reading of mine. Bye-bye. So, my lovely, beautiful pal 3, you have chosen the Delusion Tarot together with the Tiger's Eye as your crystal. So, let's take a look. Let's see what is the truth about this, the honest truth about this connection for you guys. I ask my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, harm to none, to let us know what is that you need to know about the person you have in mind. What is the honest truth about this connection? You have the Knight of Swords in reverse, together with the Five of Cups upright, together with the Moon also upright. And then you have the Lovers upright, together with the King of Pentacles also upright. Underneath the deck, you have the Empress. Wow. Wow. Okay. That's a strange event. I love it to see that the Knight of Swords is in reverse, because the Knight of Swords, when it comes to love reading, if I find it upright, depending on the cards around it, I'll be like, that one isn't going to stick around for a long time. But looking at in reverse, it's like this is a relationship or a connection that is very slow but steady. It's firm. It's a mysterious connection. It's a connection that is painful, though. I'm not gonna lie. It's a painful connection because it's kind of like not... it's making you worry about Why is it constantly bringing up a empty feeling or a worrisome or a feeling of, okay, maybe because the connection, looking at the Knight of Swords, like you guys might not communicate as often with each other. It's very mysterious, it's very unknown. So the honest truth about this connection is it is a real beautiful connection. It's very fruitful and stuff, but it's very mysterious, where sometimes it might give you a type of feeling of not being fulfilled. You'll be like, okay, maybe we need to let this go, kind of a way. It's a very frustrating connection. May I say, it's a very frustrating connection. Maybe the one wants more communication with the other than the other is doing. There is somebody not given, and the moment it's not given, the other person is like, nah. It's too mysterious. It's not there is lots of things that isn't clear yet in this connection, but it is lovely, though. It is lovely, but it's very frustrating, may I say, because it's kind of like in a waiting. Somebody here is in the waiting for when will connection come, when will communication come, or when you communicate, you will not have fully the answers that you need, but it makes you feel good. I don't like to see this one. You have hostiles together with cornucopia. You see this, like, really, come on. Like, this is not good. But then you have this. It's the moon. It's the moon, yeah. The moon is doing this. It's the moon. It's the moon. Like, you don't know if it's ebb or it's flow. Is it today good or is it not? I don't know, but it's like a borderline kind of. I'm not laughing at the situation. I'm just saying, like, it's waning and it's waxing, yeah. It's waning and it's waxing, and you don't know what is the day today. Are you going to message me? Oh no, then I feel a type of way. It's very mysterious. I don't like this. It's not clear. It's not clear, but yet we have love. Yet it is fruitful. When you guys communicate with each other, it's beautiful. It's nice. It feels comfortable. It feels knowing, as if you know each other. But then, when there ain't no communication, honey, somebody's going ham. So let's see, what is the honest truth about this connection? Oh, okay, with that. What is the honest truth about this connection? You have a personal issue reaches resolution. Together with a new romantic cycle begins. Honey. Let's first find out what will begin, because this is I do think, if this connection, if somebody let go of this old heartache and pain, we can move forward. We can be fruitful. We can start something new. But this personal issue has to do with this hostile situation and why somebody isn't connecting. It's something to do with the past, a past doing a past hurt, where this person might not fully open up and play open card with the other person, and that is frustrating. It is, because it's like, are we coming or are we going? What is happening? And this is beautiful, but then this is not. But luckily, it's reaching resolution for you guys. Completion. I do think once this comes to completion and you guys know what you can expect from each other, then this fruitfulness and cornucopia can begin. But for that, There are lots of things that need to be clear with each other. And that's the thing, that looking at the moon, for some of you it has to do with a family, family dynamic, a mother, something of emotional. It's definitely emotional. Looking at, we have the moon here, the full moon here in Cancer, and together with the Five of Cups, it's something of an emotional pain and hurt from the past. So let's see, what is that you need to know more about this connection. Let's see. So you have truth, definitely, honey. Aren't we tired? Because listen, I don't know how long I've been in this reading, but I was tired at the beginning when I saw this situation right here. I was like, are you coming or going? What is happening? I was already frustrated. You can hear it on my voice when I was reading about this. I was already frustrated. If you guys know who I am, if you've been long enough on this channel, you will know when I'm frustrated. And in my voice, you will hear when my personal self is frustrated, and this is because of this. The moon hides stuff, and this person or this situation, this connection, the honest truth about this connection needs to have clarity. The moment it has clarity and people really communicate with each other, play open card with each other, things can move forward beautifully. But if people continue hiding stuff and play mysterious and stuff, no cuteness, no, and no, because then you leave room open for other people to play along in this connection. So I don't like that, but that's okay. That's you and you in your connection. So then you have rising. So looking at the rising card, giving me the Phoenix. It's giving me that this situation right here, the past, the hurt, the pain, we are moving away from that. Okay, you are rising above it. Okay, with or without this person is learning you, teaching you. This connection is teaching you that when the truth come out, you may choose, is it for you, yes or no? Is it something that you can come above it? Yes, you can come above it. If it is good or bad, you or with this person can come above it. Depend on what will you do with the truth once they open card with you. Because listen here, maybe when they play open cards with you, you come to figure out like, oh, this ain't it. I did not sign up for this. And you be like, you know what? Thank you for the truth. I'm very thankful. I mean, you could have wasted my time one more day longer than that, but hey, I'm thankful that today you chose today to not waste my time. So now that I know the truth, deuces, kind of a situation. So that's for some of you, because I really see some of you be like, okay, once I know the truth, if it ain't working for me, I'ma move on. And some of you, if you know the truth, and you may move to a new connection with this person as love. Then you also have emptiness. Don't let me start, okay? Don't let me start. What does this card say to you? Let me know down below. What does this card tell you? Look at it. Where is the emptiness? Where can you see through? Where you be like, okay, seems like I can see through. I can see another light through somewhere. Like emotional emptiness. Heart. Truth. Funny. Here we have a heart with a truth, and this person is missing it. Like, here is the moment where you have to come to realize. Let go and start fresh and new, because somebody's not fulfilling you fully on what you deserve, or yet still enjoy the today yes, tomorrow no. When it is okay for me, then I will do. Let's be clear. Let's play open card with each other. You know, what is going on? What is going on in your life? What is happening? Like for them, maybe they have a whole family or a whole situation happening where there is hostile in their life. So they are keeping you away from those kind of a situation for some of you. And that they have to work out on their own. So, but they don't want to put that on your relationship. So they be like, no, it isn't your business. So I will not tell you that. But meanwhile, while they are doing that, you are creating your own situation of lack in your guys' relationship because things are not clear on where is this going. It's fruitful and happiness and great communication when it's here, but yet when this person leave or this person doesn't connect or communicate with you or is mysterious, you kind of feel a type of a way where you miss something. It's not that you miss yourself. It's a piece of the puzzle that you are missing. And not to say that this person is the piece of the puzzle. No, that's Dutch. That's Dutch. But no, it is the answers. The answers are the piece of the puzzles. You know? And for some of you, I also see that the past is the thing why because this can go both ways. You know, maybe you are the one that is acting mysterious because you yourself, maybe you are the one acting mysterious according to this person because you have been hurt in the past. Looking at the Five of Cups, you have been hurt in the past. People have mistreating you and you be like, okay, I am not healed on my own yet to know for sure if I can count on this new love. So you are keeping yourself actually safe by not representing who you really are and what your fear are. Not that you have to say everything to this person, but it's like, okay, you are today like this, tomorrow like that with them. Like a push and pull kind of a relationship. But it's working for you when you need it, but that for that other person, you are kind of like playing like they are your Pinocchio, like your puppet, you know, in that kind of a way. So where if you be honest with them, it can actually clear some things up where you guys can have honest communication. Looking at the Lover's card is also Mercury, and you guys can start something new, something fruitful where you will be fulfilled because that person may not be your past, but you are putting your past in this now, or people from your past are in this now. One way or the other, this connection, the true honest feeling about this connection, honey, I'm frustrated. I don't like, it works till so far. You know, you can be mysterious till so far. You cannot drag it for a long time because it's like, I'm sick and tired of you now. It's not mysterious, it's irritating. You know, it's beginning to start becoming irritating. You know, you can say somebody like, oh no, I'm fearful for love, but you cannot drag it like 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. Like that person will start living their own life because they'll be like, no honey, you are wasting my time. You are wasting my time. That is really disconnection. I know it's beautiful when you are together, but when this situation comes in, it's dragging. It feels very dragging. So the truth must be spoken so that you guys can rise above it, start new and be fruitful with each other by really have a great connection. Mysterious, great, but mysterious in another way, not in a state of lack or no communication, or really when it's good for them or good for you, then we will communicate. Even if you have your issue, just communicate with each other what is going on, yeah. That being said, I do hope I could have helped you guys. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you in another reading of mine. Bye bye.